we've got a question here that's asking us to find certain distributions. Now keep in mind when we have something written by like this, it means that x is in the normal distribution, its mean is 100, its standard deviation is 6. We're going to use the calculator to find this. So we're going to go to Statistics, Calc, Distribution, and our normal cumulative distribution, and go next. Now, for this, let's put in our values. So our mean will be 100. Our standard deviation is 6. Our actual lower value is 110. And our upper value, well, let's work out how to put infinity in, because it goes from 110 to infinity. We're going to hit keyboard, Maths 2, and there's our infinity button. So we'll just do that and hit next, and we get a probability of 0.0478. What we're going to do is make sure the examiner knows how absolutely wonderful we are. So we're going to write on our exam, low equals 110, upper equals infinity, mu is 100 as given to us, and the standard deviation is 6 as given to us. Therefore, the probability that x is greater than or equal to 110 equals 0.0478. And there's our first answer. For our second answer, the probability that x is between 90 and 110. Fortunately, if we just hit the back button, we still have the same data represented. So I can just chuck in 90 and 110 and go next. And our probability is 0.9044. So what I would write here is low equals 90, upper equals 110. Therefore, the probability that x is between 90 and 110 is 0.9044. And our final probability, what's the probability that x is less than 105 given that x is less than between 90 and 110? That would require us to know this number, and I'd recommend that we write this answer to as many decimal places as we can, because when we start using it to divide and do all sorts of stuff, we can lose our accuracy. And if we're asked for 4 decimal places, then we can end up in a little bit of trouble. So I'm just going to note down 9044193. Now I'll do part C. So part C, I'm going to say the probability that x less than 105, given x is between 90 and 110, is the probability. It needs to be both less than 105 and within this range. So it'll be the probability that x is between 90 and 105 over the probability that x is between 90 and 110. So if I now go back and I say, well, let's go from between 90 to 105, I can find that that equals 0.74988813 over my answer that I've written in blue that I can recall now, 0.90444193, and therefore I can get an answer when I go back to the main part of the calculator by putting those numbers in. The only thing we want to keep in mind when we're doing this is we still need an answer that's between 0 and 1. That answer is not going to help me as much as this answer, which is 0.8291. And there is my third answer.